Hello everybody, Prince Bear here.
Jumbo!
And we're back at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
The Mara has a chickpea salad sandwich I've been dying to try, and they have some Earth Day stuff.
Yes, it's Earth Day week, so let's go get our planet on.
Be sure to love the earth and recycle.
You heard the drill. Don't go vegan though.
The trusty and true Yuengling. Now, if you want to just do grab and go here at the Mara, grab a wobbly table like we've got, and get yourself a beer. If you want a mixed drink, go to the pool bar right here, grab yourself a mixed drink, put in your mobile order, and then come and pick up your food. I decided to go with something that would go well with my meal, a beer. Plus, I didn't feel like walking over there. Yuengling. Always vegan, always consistent. A little slushy this time, which I'm not mad at. 3 out of 5 yeasties. It's hop-tascular.
Good old classic Yuengling. 16 fluid ounces of American-owned deliciousness. The only thing that would be better than this is a nice American Pabst Blue Ribbon. Waiting for reaction on the Princess. I guess I might get one today. But you never go wrong with Yuengling. Now they had a pasta lager. They didn't have any of the Animal Kingdom beers, which is a disappointment, but I'm never going to say no to Yuengling. Nice, crisp, and refreshing. If ever a beer was refreshing, Yuengling is definitely that. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
Sierra Nevada. I really tried hard to not drink this beer, but it's vegan, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you like Sierra Nevada. Even their coffee beers are vegan. Woohoo! Oh. It's a really bad hoppy aftertaste, like really bad. It was fine at first. I was getting like notes of orange or like tangerine. It was tasting good, and then just bam, hops in the back. That was not good. That was not good. That was a 1.5 out of 5 yeasties. But if you like hoppy beers, this would be your jam, I do think.
Here we have Sierra Nevada Torpedo, Tropical Torpedo, an IPA. Because IPA drinkers just have, I don't want to say no taste buds, but y'all are a special bunch. You like your beers to hurt, I feel like, and then pass it off as some sort of flavor profile. You could argue in the comments, but I have yet to come across an IPA that I like. But I'm going to keep trying them, because we have friends that swear by them. I don't get it. I really don't. Maybe one day that'll change. You get any hints of destruction? No description? Nothing fancy like that? It smells like hints of coriander and hops. Okay. It was not as terrible as I expected. I was expecting like the mouthfeel equivalent of a cheese grater on your tongue, but it's not that bad. Reef Donkey we've had is worse. We've had Sierra Nevada, like just the pale ale, which is definitely a lot more hoppy than this. It does have like the citrus notes in the front, but it's not as bitter as most IPAs. I can tolerate this. It's not going to be something that I order on the regular. As it is, I'll give it 2.5 out of 5 plus.
I have been waiting a really, really long time to try this chickpea salad sandwich. It comes with a little bit of tabbouleh, a little bit of veggies. I wonder if you put the veggies in the sandwich. Probably not. Now this sandwich has lettuce on one side, not the other, and no sauce. So it's just the tuna, vegan tuna, and a piece of lettuce on like a multi-grain bread. That's not bad. I've just really been into these salad sandwiches since, I guess, I made that one for Magic Kingdom Picnic. Let's see how it compares. This one's a lot creamier. Mine's a little bit chunkier. I kind of like it a little more chunky. But the creamy is still good. I like the creamy. There's a lot of onion in it. It's pretty prominent. I wish it had some form of pickle action. Does it? It does say there's dill pickle in it, but I don't really taste a lot. It is a really good sandwich though. I like it. I'm definitely going to consume the heck out of this sandwich and not leave any left over. These are the kind of things that I would like to see more of around the parks and around Disney in general. I'm gonna give it 4.5 out of 5 sandwiches. This is another one like the All-Star Sports where you are gonna want to go out of your way to get this sandwich. It's good.
So it's all these salad sandwiches lately. Tuna salad, chickpea salad. I love the exploration of the alt meats. Sunflower bread. I see sunflower bread. Flaxseed, oat flakes, wheat bran, corn flakes. A lot of flakes in this. Lasagna grits. Okay, either way. I wish it had more fixings. Like, give me something, tomato or something like that. It's definitely a lot more ground sort of salad, which is wrong. That's a preference thing per se. Bread's a little soggy, but it's been sitting in the fridge for most of the day, so I get that. But I'm excited for this. It smells non-offensive. Definitely it's a texture down pat. I definitely taste like any sort of like, the texture-wise feels like any sort of tuna salad sandwich or egg salad sandwich I was given at lunch as a kid. It's definitely more onion forward than I'm used to in some sort of like sandwich salad sort of mixture. But I like that it's less mayo-y than some that I've had in the past. It's not liquidy, it's not dripping all over the place, which I hate because it's a messy, not a good time. And it's got flavor. I feel like absent more pickle, like the princess said, it probably needs a little bit more pepper, but it's a solid sandwich. And if you want something light, whether you're a plant-based or not, I think this would make a good lunch. Good break from the parks. Go out by the pool or something. 4 out of 5 plus. Have to think about that.
So the Sammy comes with some veggies. It's not a lot of veggies. Cucumber, tomato, and onion. This is a very common type of like Middle Eastern salad. There's a Persian salad that's very similar to this one, but you put avocado also. It just tastes like fresh veggies, very lightly seasoned, and I'm into it. I wish there was more. This is like not even a scoop. How am I supposed to eat my vegetables? But it's good. 4 out of 5 veggies. Give me more greens, please.
I almost feel for as big as the container that the sandwich came in, half of that container should have been filled with some sort of salad to go with this. I've seen fruit cups from the grocery store filled more than this. This kind of hurts my heart a little bit. I love rabbit food too, so it's like, let me eat my rabbit food. Why Why you stiffing me, man? These forks are useless. Yeah. Gotcha. There you go. French veggies. I don't take any sort of dressing, just like some herbs in there. But it's tasty. It's fresh. It's crisp. You know, they've been sitting in the fridge. They haven't gotten soggy or anything else like that. Cut fresh. Absolutely no problems with that as a side. Once you get a side of this, any more sizable portion with more meals at Disney. Let us sub in things. Maybe I don't want fries. Maybe I want red peppers, onions, and cucumbers on the side. Let's give it 3 out of 5 claws.
And the last piece to the sandwich, the world's smallest container of tabbouleh. This is like what you put pico in, not tabbouleh. I love the tabbouleh here. I used to just come and get it as a side, so I know that this is going to be amazing. It's seasoned so perfectly. Seasoned so perfectly. I'm here for this. I just wish there was more. Like, what the heck is this? I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 tabboulehs. It gets points down for being the size of a pico container.
It almost feels like a tasting portion that Baskin Robbins would give you. The Baskin Robbins ain't like it used to be. It probably just gives you the spoon nowadays. But this is almost a joke. The level of tabbouleh. This is barely even a 1 biter. It's like a 1.5 biter of tabbouleh. And it's good. The same consistency, flavor, and punch. And then tabbouleh we've had here as a full-fledged side before. This isn't cost cutting. This almost feels wasteful. It almost feels like the tabbouleh portion size in this plastic cup is probably doesn't even cost as much as a plastic cup that it's in. I'd be interested to find that out. 3 out of 5 bucks. So here we have a nice, healthy tuna salad wrap in a green, what looks to be spinach wrap with some cucumbers and lettuce in there. Nicely fine ground tuna. It doesn't smell ishy, it smells like tuna salad. It's a cute little container with like a side of olives. It almost feels bigger than the tabbouleh the princess got. And more veggies than she got in her veggie tray. What do we got in this thing? Just tuna salad, mustard vinegar, Creole mustard, brown mustard seed, mayo, egg yolk, all the normal stuff. Yeah, and there's a spinach wrap. We like spinach wraps. I like spinach wraps. It's an odd color. You expect spinach wraps to be a little bit darker. But beggars can't be choosers, so let's see what kind of damage this thing's gonna do. Okay. Now, on my own as a kid, I made a lot of chicken sandwiches, or tuna salad sandwiches, mainly because I was lazy and it was easy to make in large batches. I could have a sandwich and then use it for a dip afterwards. The consistency of this is about the same as I had at home that I made with like canned chunk-like tuna. It tastes like canned tuna, and most likely it is canned tuna. I'm not mad at it. It tastes nice and fresh for what it can out of the can with the veggies. It's a nice touch and the spinach wrap. Have issues with eating fish like this in the Florida heat, and your breath afterwards is going to be, well, Godzilla level. But the flavor's definitely there, and if you like tuna salad, I say go for it. 3.5 out of 5 plus. Then we have my side, a beautiful tray of olives, which we have no fork. Yes, we do have a fork. Nice black and green olives, so with some herbs. Like a little bit of, no, it's just juice, no dressing of any sort. With a nice green olive with the pit still in it. Nice and tart. It's fucking all of it to be. You don't have that bottled taste to it. Cheese fine, no funky taste. That's good. If you like olives. I know that olives are an acquired taste. I absolutely despise them for most of my life, but they've grown on me as I've gotten, well, more of a bear. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
We were here opening day for the boot to be dropped for Earth Day. The boot sold out at 2. But I found these. And what's cool about these is that they had these and they still have the flamingo cake. So the flamingo cake is like my favorite dessert, one of my favorite desserts on property. I thought, oh, well, brownie bites that are from Erin Mckenna's at the Mara. I totally gotta try these. So option number 3 for dessert, I guess, since the boot is sold out, and that's option number 1. And then you've got the flamingo cake, which is amazing. You have to try that. That's option number 2. And then option number 3. I like when you have options. Plus, they also sell the Enjoy Life cookies. These are vegan and gluten-free. They're 100% allergy-friendly, as is everything in Erin Mckenna's. I can't tell you how many times a week I make Bear do like a late night run to Erin Mckenna's because I want a veggie bomb or I want a cupcake or something. So we probably go to Erin Mckenna's like tons of times more than we actually film it. Cheers to Erin McKenna's goodness. I instantly regret this decision, but I commit to my mistakes. And it was a delicious mistake. I love the brownie bite. It's so good. It satisfies my Erin McKenna craving, like, perfect. The frosting is delicious. It's smooth. It's creamy. The chocolate is perfect. It's delicious. It's amazing. If you don't have Erin McKenna's in your life, what are you doing with yourself? Go get you some Erin McKenna's the minute you come to Disney property. Go to Disney Springs and get you some food. That's a 5 out of 5 for me.
No matter what we do, we always end up back at dessert, like you guys wanted. Nice little mini Erin McKenna cupcakes. The princess beat me to it. I thought I was going to be the one to do the one biter, but instead of just being like something funny, apparently now it's a requirement because I can't let the princess do me dirty like that. It's a cute little cupcake. It's like bite size. This dessert's like a handle. I can manage like 2 little small dealies. It's so cute. Almost like toy food. Oh. A little miniature Thin Mint. It's like if those Andes Thin Mints was a brownie. Like perfectly spot on. Got Thin Mint icing on top, brownie in the bottom. I think it even cured my fish breath. Not bad. 4.5 out of 5 plus.
Is that the same brownie that you bought for me last night from Erin McKenna's?
Yes.
The same brownie you already ate today? Like,
I ate one of them. I saved
afternoon?
you one. But these in the full size at Erin McKenna's have like a cream filling in the middle, like the Andes Mints. This does not. But still the same top icing. And the flavor's there. A good dinner with a lot of heartbreak.
Yes. I absolutely 100% love me some Mara, regardless of if the boot was here or not. I'm glad the boot was popular enough to sell out so early in the day. As close as we're getting
right there is that plant. It looks boot-like. It makes me sad.
Again, I'm happy that it's sold out so early in the day. That speaks volumes for vegan desserts, especially specialty vegan desserts. So
Something that's not a
bring
cupcake.
it on, Disney.
More of it. Restock the booth. Maybe we'll get to come back.
Hopefully
in
we'll
like
get to come
those
back.
week that we have it. We need more walleye representation in these parks. Breaks my heart that we don't get more.
I agree.
But if you guys would like to see us try again to see the boot, we don't know if we're going to get a chance, but let us know a bit below one way or the other. If there's any other plant-based dessert or anything else you'd like to see us try, that's also going to be a place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video and comment. I guess that's my song. I don't know where the song came from. Is it like, woo?
You heard the girl.